Alright everybody, so welcome back and it's time to learn Python, of course. But before that I would like to just go through my previous project, like the project that I've been actually working on. I want to make sure that I understand everything whatever I say. That is easy to understand, it's not like that's difficult and all. But I want to just make sure that I am sure about that, right? So first of all, I created the validation. I even discussed about it yesterday, so I don't need to worry about it right now. Then second one is the type for actions. So these are the types for actions. Nothing important here, like nothing difficult here. I just made some changes over here. I returned a to do from here. That is also okay. I just added these extra things. That's fine. Globally, I'm creating it. So this is what I need to keep in mind. And then in the store, I actually just added these three things. But the first one that I added actually filter to do, that is getting called over and over. So because of that thing, I was getting infinite loop. So I need to fix this thing. If I actually want to use that, then I have my models. Again, I didn't change anything. It is just like yesterday, so I don't need to worry about it. Then I have my div. Even here, things are exactly the same the way they were yesterday. Then I created a hook inside that. I had used create hook that was using mutations, and now I get I created another hook that was used to use that is using use query and all, and then simply returning the object containing the response and all. So this thing is also nothing. One thing I would like to even discuss over here, that I'm providing todos.keys.list. So ultimately I'm providing these keys over here, and this list is simply creates the list and all, list of the keys, and then simply gives me over here. So what is the benefit of creating it? I'm using the same keys everywhere. This to-do keys is the being when I created that. So when I created that, at that time I provided the same key. Ultimately, when invalidating the queries, when I created that, I invalidated these the queries using these keys only. And when I get the data, at that time I'm doing the same thing. Whenever I get the data, I give it this key only. So when I get the data, the keys are given, and whenever I mutate the data, at the time I invalidate the queries. That means I get the right response. This is exactly what's happening over here. And once this thing is done, then talking about the components, mainly I worked on filter to do, and over here things are okay, easy peasy. Inside filter, I have my filter to do, and I'm simply getting filter, set filter, completed, and active count. On the basis of that thing, I'm just rendering the things here. That's it, nothing else. And even I'm just filtering the to dos here using set filter. Filter is being set, and on the basis of that thing, I will be just filtering the to dos. And then to do form, it sorry, it was created yesterday itself, so I don't really think I changed anything in all over here. So nothing got changed here. I created two more components over here. The first one is the to do item, and the second one is the to do list. So let's talk about to do list, and then this is how I'll be going ahead. So first of all, I have something called get filter to dos. Again, this particular section I created on my own here because of the first one, like this particular way I was getting infinite loop. I will fix it. Let's see, maybe by tomorrow or something I'll be focusing on it too. But then I created it manually over here. I started using that, and then this problem got fixed. And then I'm already getting to dos. I'm getting is loading. I'm getting error. On the basis of this thing, I'm just rendering different things conditionally. And at the end of the day, I'm just rendering all the filter to dos. Once I'm rendering all the filter to dos, over here I'm getting the to dos. So to do item, I'm just getting the to do over here as a prop. Once I got the to do as a prop, I'm just simply rendering that. And not only that, I have some other things, like I have the card. Then inside that I have the checkbox. Inside checkbox I have the to do content, whatever the content I have to show. Lastly, I have a delete button to delete the to do. So this is it. Nothing too difficult over here to understand. It should be just like this only. And the next things that I have to focus on, that they are gonna be the delete functionality. They are gonna be the checkbox functionality and all. Like I should be able to check them, like this to do is done and all. So on that particular feature I have to work on. So in further coming especially tomorrow, I will be working on that. And I wanted to just simply go through it, have a look at it at the project overall, get the idea exactly how the things work, so that I'm sure that I understand everything. And now I'm sure about it. So it's time to switch back to Python and let's start learning the things. Even over there I was learning the things about Pydantic. So let's go through that. Once we have revised it, then we will start learning something new. Revision is really important, especially in my case, because I'm learning so many things at the same time. So if I don't revise or don't explain the things from my own side, there is high possibility of forgetting it. That is why after learning that I explain that from my own side. Even before learning I explain everything. By the way, let's go ahead. By the way, this was something that I created. These are the to-dos. You can just simply add the to-dos and all and get the things done. I will be working on it. The thing is that it may seem to be a small project, but behind it, the technologies that I'm using, it is just a normal to-do application, I get it. But what all I'm using ZooStand, I'm using TypeScript, I'm using server actions, I'm using 10-stack React queries, I'm using Mongoose, I'm using use form hook, and I'm using what is that called, mutations. So mutations in the same, again, that again comes from the React query and all. So these are the set of technologies that are being used here, and they are being combined together. I'm using Shahed and whatnot, and that is why I do not take it lightly, just thinking like, okay, this is just a to-do application. Behind this to-do application, so many technologies, top level technologies are being used. Next.js with TypeScript and all. So I hope you got that. By the way, I will be working on it tomorrow. So this thing is done, ZooStand is done, and really no need to worry about anything. Use query, done. To-do app, nothing important over here. Okay, what is the next thing? The next thing is to just simply go through the Python thing. So let's click on this. Software, Reactor, GenAI, just GenAI, Pydantic, and I was learning about this thing yesterday. So when it comes to this, so first of all, I learned about Pydantic intro. Simple. What is this Pydantic for? I mean, simple thing. Pydantic is used for validating the data. So using Pydantic plus typing plus field validation, you can just simply validate the data. Pydantic gives you some types like int, string, and boolean. Pydantic doesn't give you complex types. For complex types, you will have to use typing over here. So using Pydantic plus typing, you will get a typing like list, dictionary, optional, all these things from typing. And Pydantic will give you like normal types of types, and combining them you can just create some complex types too, like lists and all. And this field is used to add more validation on top of the normal validation, and at the end you have field validation. First thing is that you have normal field, and second one is you have some decorators, that is field validator, and second one is the model validator. Field validator does the same thing, but you can even do the things better way. When it comes to field validator, you can validate the username, and you can just check whether it is less than 4 or not, and then on the basis of that thing you can just simply go ahead. So ultimately you can use both at the same time, like you can use field to validate the username, or you can even do it like this. And the thing is that once you use field validator, at that time you get an option to raise your own error. It's just like that. And then base model is gonna be used. Ultimately model validator is used for validating all the values at the same time. So it's just like that. And today I will just simply be going ahead with this. So this was it that I learned. Let me do one thing, that is turning off the chats. Unfortunately I'm having to do that. Sorry for that. But the thing is that if I actually wanna focus on learning it, if I actually wanna learn something, I'll have to turn it off anyhow. So this thing is done right now. Let's continue from here on. So what is the next thing that I can do? I've learned this much, and let's learn some more things. And one more thing, let me play the music in the background. I hope you get that. And after that I will be explaining at the end whatever I learned today. So it's just gonna be like that. So let's get started.
close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
That's good.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go, finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest, echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feeling like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
That's good.
Right everybody, so here I'm back. Let's simply have a look at the things that I've just covered right now. That was it in today's learning actually. I hope my throat is clear. And I will mainly be talking about the things that I've learned so far. So Pydantic intro, Pydantic plus typing field and field validation. This was already covered yesterday. This is the first thing I learned, like computed property. Like either you create the property on your own, like a name property, field property, price property, anything. And otherwise you compute that. So on the go you can compute that as well. But the thing is that it will consume some part of your RAM. That is for sure. But that property can definitely be computed. So using this compute field and compute property, these two decorators. First of all, compute fields, it enables the computing, and property come on, property actually makes it a property. So though it looks like a function, but that is not actually a function, that actually becomes a property at the end of the day. So this is how you can get it done. Having said that, I will not be explaining each and everything. That's what I've been doing for 1.5 hours. I mean, I've been coding, so you must have seen that, right? This is just simply gonna be a revision class and all. So you can just create it like this, and as for the example, you can just create the objects, like give it the parameters and all. Once you've given the arguments, then you can just get the value of that particular created property too, as simple as that. So this thing is done. Then model.dump simply gives you that. That's okay, fine. And then we learned about advanced validation. Advanced validation in the sense you are using the same things that you've learned so far. The thing is that there are just some examples related to that. Suppose so far I've calculated, I have validated only one field using field validator, but two fields can actually be validated. And when you validate two fields at the time, so first one gets validated first, and the second one gets validated the second time. This is how it goes on. And again, if you get any error, then you will just simply be raising the error, otherwise you will be simply returning it from here. So as simple as that. Similarly, you have model, and when it comes to the model, you can use the again here I'm using field validator too, and that is just being used for normalizing that. So if email has capital letters and all, so it will normalize it to lower letters. So this can also be one of the uses. Just these are the examples, nothing is special in them. The same concepts are being used over here. Then I have this base model. Again, what I'm doing, that I can get a price like this, and what I want to remove this dollar from the front. So I'm just simply saying that price can be type of string, and I'm validating that price, and mode is gonna be before. Why am I using mode before? Before in the sense it will run, this field validator will run before even the price is actually used in any business logic and all. So even I have mentioned it over here, before makes the validator run before Pydantic does its normal parsing, coercion, whatever. I don't know how it's pronounced. Coercion. Okay, let's check this thing out. Something new for me. How is this pronounced? Pronunciation. Coercion. Coercion. Okay. So coercion, so parsing, coercion, and validation for that field and all. So this much I've already mentioned it over here. And what it happens, that it first of all validates the field. It first of all makes, like, replaces the value and all, and then only whatever you wanna do you can do. So you get the price. Okay, as soon as you got the price, so ultimately this particular section will run. It will make the price, it will remove this dollar sign from here, then you will have only 4.44 in your price, and then you can do whatever you can do. So ultimately you get the data, you makes your data clean, and once the data is clean, then you can get the other stuff done, whatever you want to do with Pydantic. And the same way we have a range over here. It's simply, again, I'm using model validator here because I have two properties over here, start date and end date, and using the model validator, I'm simply saying that after. Why am I using after here? There should be a reason, right? I used before over here because I wanted to run before anything else, and I used after over here so that once I got my date, then I'm checking it, right? Once I got my date, that's okay. Once I've done everything with the dates, then I'm checking it after that. So whatever parsing I had to do, whatever Pydantic related things I had to do, I just did them, and model is that will run just after that. So after all those things, it will simply check whether start date and end date are different or not, because they cannot be the same, and start date cannot be greater than the end date. So that's what I'm checking over here, and I'm simply returning the value. So this thing actually got covered. So I covered about computed properties, Then advanced validations, nested models, as simple as that. You will create a model, you will create another model, both of them will be extending the base model, and then the one model, the next model will be actually referencing to the first one, just as the type. So you just have a look at this. So over here what I have this address model over here. I just created extending the base model. Then I have the user model over here extending the base model. But the thing is that the user model actually has a field called address, and that field is that field has the type of this address model. Again, if you are mentioning address over here, that means this address field has the type of address model. So this address simply references to this particular address class, as simple as that. And as for assigning the values, so you can assign the values, you can create the object separately, or you can just have an object and then directly give it to the user class. It's completely up to you. There are two ways, whichever way you would like to go with, you can just simply go with. Over here, and first of all, I'm giving the arguments to the address class, then I'm giving the arguments to the user class, and when I'm giving the address to the user class, I'm just simply this object that I got from the address class, I'm assigning that object over here inside the user class, as simple as that. So this is also a way. The second way is that just create the data on your own directly, ID, name, and address and all. Address already has that particular object, and then assign it to the class. Up to you, depends on you, whichever you like. By the way, both the ways are here. Then self-referencing means a model will be referencing itself. Ultimately, you created a class. The class will reference to itself. Why? Suppose there are comments. There can be more comments under that comment, and just this is how it simply goes. So suppose I have a comment, okay, comment can have ID, comment can have content inside that, and comment can have replies as well, and that reply itself, that there can be many replies, right? And those replies are the comments too. So what I'm saying, the reply can be optional. Either there are gonna be no replies, and if there are replies, so there's gonna be a list, that means an array, and that array type is gonna be what? That array type is gonna be comment itself. So this comment class is using its own type. So it is called self-referencing, that this is the comment class and it is just referencing itself over here. The most important thing is that I need to run it again, model.rebuild. Why? Because once suppose this is the comment class, by default it was okay, then I added I referenced the same model over here, like this is the comment, and I reference the same class over here. So it needs to rebuild itself. What will this rebuild do? It will make sure that whatever types I have given, they are ready to use ultimately. So even this is what I mentioned over here, tells Pydantic to reevaluate annotations. Whatever annotations I have given over here, they are reevaluated, so that at least Pydantic is ready to just go with the way that I have defined, because over here class is just referencing to the class itself. And rebuild the model's internal validation schema. So ultimately it builds everything. It makes sure that okay, now finally it is referencing to its own class, as simple as that. And then this is a must to add, and once you have added this, then you can just simply create it. So I created a comment that has ID, content, and replies, and then there are two replies. The replies can have ID, content again. There can be replies as well. So over here I didn't add because that is optional, but here I added that. So it can have ID, content, and then it can have reply. That reply can have another content. So okay, it has reply. So inside that reply I have a comment. That comment can have another reply. So it will keep going on infinitely actually. So there can be many things. So let's forget about this. Let's simply go on. So far we have covered these things. Computer property computes the properties on the go. Again, RAM is going to be used for that. Advanced validation, there are just simply examples. So I just can examples to look at, as simple as that. Then nested models, one model references to the other model, and just forget about this. Then self-referencing means the model references to itself. So I can do it. One model references to the other, and here model references to itself, as simple as that. This is what we've gone through. Advanced nested models, again, don't need to worry about it. There are just gonna be examples. So just examples I must say over here, and a few important things. Plus just don't make it just examples, because there are some important things as well. Like the important things, first of all, one model will be extending the other model. Like one model will be referencing to the one, like the top one, then that will be referencing, then the referencing will keep going on. What is the most important thing over here? Suppose I have this address class over here, and once I have created this address class, then I created a company class, and this company class has the address. That address references to what? That address references to the address class. Once this thing is done, then I created employee. Employee has the name and company. Now in employee's company field or property will be referencing to this company. Similarly, I have text content. So ultimately what is happening? Employee's company property references to the company. Company's address property references to the address. So this is how this is called nested referencing or something. So they are just simply referencing, pretty much easy to understand. Okay, so first one is the optional nested model. Again, these are optional. They may be there, they may not be there. So when it comes to advanced nested models, so there are three types. First one is optional nested models. That means models are gonna be nested. They will be referencing to the other models, other classes, but they are gonna be optional. They may be there, they may not be there. It's up to you, whatever you just make them. So they are optional. Second is that mixed data types. There are two types actually. Either you can make it like this, that the type is going to be string and the field name is text. This is the first way. Or you make it text string. So far I've been doing it like this only, right? So if I just remove this hashtag from here, so yeah, either you write like this, text is equal to str, or you make type str is equal to text. Both of them are the same. They do the same job. Ultimately there are two ways, so you can just simply go with that. Okay, and let's even do that. Control C and check it. I'm not sure. Are they the same? As simple as that. Text str or type str text. I hope I'm gonna be no. What the hell? No, they are not same. Text str is the only type annotation, a declaration. It records the annotation, but it does not create or assign a value to text at runtime in the scope. Text is a type annotation plus assignment, so text actually exists and has value text. Okay, there is a little difference. In other words, text str alone trying to use text will raise error because it wasn't assigned, while text this it will work normally. Ultimately what is happening? The thing is that both of them are doing the same thing, but when it comes to this particular, where am I? I was here. So both of them, using this you can get the text field property, using this you can get the text property. The only difference is that if you are using this, you will get the text value inside that too. So you will have the text property and that property will have the text value, as simple as that. So it is getting assigned some value too. So let's do one thing. Control C. Wanna copy it and paste it so that in future I don't get stuck. Like this. Wow. Okay. So text str is the text str is the only type annotation. This is just the type annotation. That means this is just the declaration. It records the annotation in annotations, but it does not create or assign a value to text at runtime in that scope. That means it simply declares it. It does not give it the value. It does not assign it a value. But when it comes to this, let's have an arrow over here like this, and let's have an arrow over here as well. So text str is equal to, what the hell, type. Oh shit, seriously, my bad. That should not be type, there should be text. How can I make it? How can I even do it? That's bad. Give me just a sec, one more example. Enter. Then I wrote that type mistakenly over there. That's bad. Let's have a look at the one more example, and that's gonna be this, like x is equal demo x is equal to int, or x is equal to int or 10. Type annotation plus assignment. This is the easiest thing here. That means I misunderstood it. Sorry. Really bad thing actually. Can't really even ask for forgiveness. Let's keep it image. Actually it was just mentioned this way in the class, so I just copied the things. But yeah, it is obvious that I'm assigning the values there. text is gonna be this, and this is actually gonna be text 2. Ultimately I'm assigning the values as well, as simple as that. And the same, let me change it over here, it should actually be image, and yeah, it should be pretty much simple. Let's continue from here on. So this thing is done. Then mixed data types. Ultimately there are two ways. In the first one you are just simply declaring that. In the second one you are declaring plus assigning the value to. It's as simple as that. And then we have deeply nested structure. One will reference to the other, then other, then other, then other, then other. This will keep going on. For example, I have country, it has name and code. Then I have state, it has country and references to the country. Then I have city, it has state, references to the state. Then I have address, it has city, references to the city. Then I have organization, it has headquarters, references to the address. So the fields references to the upper class, and this just keeps going on. And this is too much, but yeah, after all, this is how it just simply goes on. So this is called deeply nested structure. So there are three things that we've gone through. Optional nested model. Okay, then we've gone through mixed data types, where you can create the data types two ways. You can create the fields in two ways, two manners. In the first one you will be just simply declaring that. In the second one you can actually assign the value. That's easy peasy, I mean not really a big thing. Lastly, you can have deeply nested structure, where the fields of the classes are gonna be references to the another class. Then the field of that class will reference to the another class, and this will just keep going on, as simple as that. So this is also done. And lastly, I have this best practices. Nothing to worry about. You can just simply go through it. I've already gone through it. That whenever you are organizing a model, at that time make sure that define leaf model first. That means define the last one first, and then go upper, then go upper, then go upper. Because if you start defining from the top, you will get stuck. So I mean it will be hard. So define it from the last and then just keep going up. So build upward. Use clear naming, group related models and all. Simple. If the models are related to each other, related to a particular work, keep them in a single file, keep them in the same file instead of scattering them here and there, right? I hope it's clear. Then performance consideration. There are some things. Deep nesting impacts performance. If you are, first of all, you can do deep nesting. You can reference one model's field to the another model, but ultimately class, but that will again impact the performance, and we really face performance usage in Python, so we had better keep this particular thing in mind. Large list of nested models. Again, if there is a large list of nested models, it will again be problematic. Circular references, they should not be referencing, used carefully, can cause memory issues. Like circular references, in the sense model is referencing to itself, like self-referencing, so we have to use it carefully. Circular lazy loading, consider for expensive nested computations. Lazy loading in the sense we calculate the properties on the go, right? This is the thing that I'm talking about. Compute property. So over here, using this compute field decorator, we calculate the property on the go. This consumes first of all RAM, and then it makes make the app, make the software load lazily. It takes time to load, and that is why we should use it really carefully, really thoughtfully, and that is done. And then data modeling, model real world relationships. Whenever you model a data, it should be related to the real world. Okay. Then optional property appropriate. You need not have all the properties required. Some properties can actually be optional. So you have to have that thing in back of your mind. Then consider union types. So like you can combine two types, right? If there is image, there is content, so that content can have image content, that content can have text content, so you had better use union. Up to you. And then validate business rules. So at the end of the day, your business rule is gonna be ruling everything else. Ultimately, whatever you need, you will have to do that, even if you have to compromise the performance and all, because that is the need of the time, as simple as that. So that was it that I've gone through. The thing is that now I should be calling it a day, because it's 11, like 3 past 11. Now I have to sleep. Don't you know? Okay, so that was it actually. Now I'm gonna be catching up tomorrow. It's been quite great. The thing is that, or the best thing is that, once I've learned that, I've explained it, and when I'm gonna be learning it again, I will re-explain it. So this is how it gets easy to just remember the things. It gets easy to understand them. It doesn't feel like a lot of load on top of your head. So do that, follow the same thing. I'm sure if you just repeat it, like if you are learning that, okay, after learning, you are just explaining the things to yourself. Doesn't matter, or maybe in a video in front of a camera and all, depends on you. But ultimately, if you are actually explaining the things, it's like you are teaching the same topic, and once you have taught the same topic, there's really very less probability of forgetting that. You will forget that if you do not use, but at least you will be able to retain in your memory for a longer period of time. So that was it. Now I'm gonna be catching up tomorrow. Take care, and thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate. Sorry I couldn't turn on the chats, but I will make sure whenever I'm working on some of the projects, I turn on the chats. For now, bye bye, take care, and good night.